Hey, what's up? Can you hear me okay? Hey, what's up? Can you hear me okay? Okay. All right, we're going to start this off with a robbery match.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Bron Breakker
had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
comes old Ray Ray.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh. Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
and his opponent, representing the LWO.
Okay, both.
San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds.
Well, his belt ain't on line, so it's a robbery match, so.
The leader of the LWO.
Hey, what's
shaping
up?
the future for other luchadors.
Nothing much. Just streaming this robbery match here.
Bron Breakker has a simple and solid mentality.
Like I said, his belt ain't on the line, so it's a robbery match.
And then move on to the next.
There's only one title on the line on here.
Appetite for competition, his desire to take on bigger
Yep,
and badder
that's your boy.
opponents does seem insatiable. Every time he gets in the ring, he battles like he has something to prove.
And it's that drive that has allowed Breakker to smash through practically anyone who has stood in his way over the course of his career.
Yeah, and in position on the other side of the ring is one of the greatest masks of all time. While he's known for his high-flying luchador style, don't think Mysterio is afraid to go toe-to-toe and slug it out.
Yeah, Corey.
Say
he
what?
often leaves the WWE Universe in collective awe with his aerial assaults.
Okay.
He can often leave his opponents gasping for air with his direct approach.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Belly-to-belly suplex. Oh! Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness. Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, face first.
And Ray's opponent looked like they saw the big picture there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
From way up, double axe handle. Look at this, going for it again.
Up high, diving shoulder tackle. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk
So far, he's whooping on Ray Ray.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
A fire has been lit inside a breaker.
This is how you counter Ray's speed. Staying on him, refusing to let him pick up the pace, keeping in control.
Ooh.
Heading to the top rope here.
Look at this. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it had pinned. Here we go.
Uh-oh, he's not having.
And he manages to kick out at
No,
one.
he kicked
It'll take
out.
more than that to hold him down.
Round and round into the beautiful setup.
Point for the cover. Gets the shoulder up and one.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Kick to the gut.
Okay, going for both.
Powerbomb position.
Okay.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And that threw a wrench in Mysterio's plan.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Braun Breaker.
Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? What a win.
Uh-oh, Braun got it.
Guys.
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Hang on,
Uh-oh.
gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
Uh-oh, well, big Braun Strowman. Yeah, him and Ray hung good together. Well, this is the only title match we have here on Raw.
The fight is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental
Both.
Championship.
Comes Ivy now.
Has been released. Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique.
Ivy Nile has been absolutely ruthless since joining American Made.
Well, now Ivy has the training and the take-no-prisoners mindset to reach the top here in WWE.
Well, here she comes, the champ.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
Yeah, we'll see which one gets it.
A woman who's found near immediate
See which
success
one will be the champion after this match.
A Queen of the Ring finalist, the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion. The sky is the limit for Valkyria.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line.
Well, here they go for the belt. Let's see who wins it.
Women's Intercontinental.
Okay, you're going for both? Okay.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
Drop kick to the back.
A counter by Niall. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Corey, how do you contend with the power of Ivy Nile in the ring?
You make it as difficult as possible for Ivy to use said power, Cole. Be crafty with your offense and fast with your footwork. And whatever you do, don't give Ivy any easy chances to unleash her strength.
And the challenger towing the line of what is acceptable in this title match.
Taking flight.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Oh, right to the leg.
The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck. Escapes out of that attack.
Oof, crisp arm drag.
The champ is going for the cover.
Oh, somehow. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Stationary position, turns her out.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Boom.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh, man.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Yeah, it was nice to see her.
Effectively using the knee.
She looked real good. At least she wasn't in the wheelchair.
Ivy Nile laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
From the top, she's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's...
Pin attempt by the champion. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
German suplex.
Yeah, it did. It done some good to see her.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Yeah, Nile getting some new...
Active maneuver out of the Ivy Nile playbook for the Dragon Sleeper. This could result in a tap out. I don't know how
Oh,
much
she's trying to make
longer
her
she can hold
tap.
up. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that. From way up. Oh, my God, what a move. And now Lyra has the momentum.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Man, challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Going up to the top now.
Well, Lyra's she's trying to get her.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Watch out! A diving leg drop.
Oh, cool, diving leg drop.
By the champion.
Looking for the pin.
Yep, Lyra kept her belt.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion.
Oh yeah, it was.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
Hold on, I'm gonna change this one real quick.
A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
They're going for both, okay. I decided to try out Mankind on here. Oh, he got Sami Zayn in his corner.
To the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
A storied career. Rollins has held every
Yeah, he is a cool
singles
person.
and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone.
Oh yeah,
of
he's definitely
WWE.
crazy.
You want to prove yourself?
Well, he's facing a crazy wrestler here in a few minutes in Mankind.
The unhinged mind of Mick Foley strikes again.
His opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind.
Take a look into the eyes of the most brutal of the three faces of Foley.
This is a man who pulls out his own hair when competing. Mankind may just be the most deranged superstar to ever compete in WWE.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy.
Mankind has proved that you
Oh,
do not
Mankind.
judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, definitely not the dictionary definition of a WWE superstar, but he has become a legend on his own terms.
Mankind is a disturbing method of conflict resolution that mostly involves mauling someone and slamming them with a conveyor belt of hose.
What makes him even more frightening, Michael, is that Mankind will happily sacrifice his own body just to destroy his opponent.
And we know, Byron, mankind is deranged and derives pleasure from pain. A competitor is risking more than just their career by colliding with him. They're risking their sanity.
And across the
Oh,
ring
yeah.
is a superstar at the
Yeah, that's your boy there.
top of his game.
Like I said, I figured we'd do him as Mankind this time.
A truly impressive competitor for the pin. 2 kicks out in time. 2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected. Lifts their opponent's legs. And that's a free fall.
From Rollins, massive miscalculation on that one. Sling blade! Ooh!
Seth freaking Rollins has a well-known history of injuries from his knee to his back. Corey, I have to imagine that's going to be a factor in this matchup.
Yeah, Cole, when you're in the ring against Rollins, you know all about his problem areas. And you also know that you have to target said areas to keep Rollins grounded. Hell, you might even want to give
Up high.
Wow, cross body! Mankind is losing grasp of this match now.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
back in the ring.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Rollins got surprised there.
Mankind able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Dangerous to give Mankind new life like this.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Forearm to the kidneys. And Seth was able to be tamed there.
It's obvious that Mankind's trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Hoisted up. Gutbuster. A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
But can Mankind withstand this surge?
Rollins lining up. Rollins flies. Knee strike connects.
Just breaking down the opponent. Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here. Mankind shows the wherewithal.
Double underhook into a DDT. Just unholy devastation from a manic Mankind. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Oh, there goes Mr. Sacco. He got it locked in.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold. And an elbow.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Stop. Is it enough to put
We'll see.
Mankind away?
The cover.
Yep, old Seth got him.
Get up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Mankind suffering a loss here.
Mankind's wave of terror was stopped, at least for tonight.
It's not often the wrath of Mankind.
Oh yeah, it was a real good
This
match.
could be the end of the conflict, or mean unfinished business.
Old Mankind was giving him all he could handle. Well, here he comes, Dirty Dom. Both? Okay.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
Always in full force when the
Well,
Judgment
let's
Day
see
is
if
around.
old,
It's
see what
never
old,
quite a fair fight.
see if old Dom can win this match.
In numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
See if he can hang with old Karrion Kross on here.
For cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
Yeah, here he comes.
The final testament is here, ready to decimate the opposition.
This group specializes in sneak attacks and sowing distrust.
Anything to spread the testament.
And his opponent, representing the Final Testament, from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Battle-tested is an understatement. Carnage is imminent.
On a mission to conquer enemies and break their spirits.
Let's make one thing abundantly clear. Where the Final Testament goes, destruction follows.
Yeah, this group, every match with them is a fight for survival.
It's so difficult to take them down, and it's even harder to keep them down.
Expect uncontrollable rage and terrifying power to be unleashed. Karrion Kross is certainly one dangerous individual.
Well, here they go.
Kross claims his power is so great,
Let's see who gets it.
the hands of time.
The Harbinger of Doom lives in the shadows, Cole. Darkness is his ally. Kross patiently waits to unleash a wicked assault that makes your life hell.
That's funny. You see your boys, don't you?
Because of this man, there is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide from the sickening brutality of Karrion Kross.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominik Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominik will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
I assure you, Karrion Kross was not expecting to be in this position.
Forearms for the second row.
Driving down. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his bot get it locked in? I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Basement drop kick. And Kross is brought to a disadvantage now.
Right now, it looks like old Dominik's whooping on Karrion Kross.
Dominik right now.
And one more for good measure.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
And you can...
Mysterio covers. This has to do it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He catches Dominic with a
Inside cradle.
oh, look at this small package. He kicks out before the count starts.
How did he do that?
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Dominic Mysterio approaching the finish line of this match. Tap.
Please tap soon. Please, like now. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Karrion Kross in the corner. He averts the offense.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
I think Kross just advanced the count on the doomsday clock with that attack. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Tick-tock, Doomsday has arrived. Cross-jacket submission locked in.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused, taps out.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross basking in the afterglow of this win.
Tick-tock. Cross knew it was his time, and now the whole WWE Universe knows it too.
Yep, he got him. Yep, he whooped old Dirty Dom. Okay, we got a rivalry match.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Beware the beautiful fury behind the mask, because destruction awaits.
Just check her resume. A Royal Rumble match winner, Money in the Bank contract holder, NXT, SmackDown, Raw Women's Championship.
Okay, so you're going for
tag team.
Okay, so you're going for Asuka. Okay.
She truly believes that nobody is ready for Asuka.
Oh, look at everything Asuka's done.
See, she
here.
whooped this little girl.
Grand Slam champion. She won the Royal Rumble, dominated everyone she's faced. Asuka has all the reason in the world to believe that.
Both, okay. Well, here comes Aladon.
The unholy enchantress is here.
The self-described modern-day witch of WWE.
And her opponent, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
Dawn boasts over a decade of wrestling experience. She came up in the UK independent scene.
And Dawn has a background in kickboxing and dance, which allows her to meld grace with athleticism. And she's pretty scary, too.
Yeah, she's just as dangerous physically as she is mentally.
She had better be prepared to face an opponent in Asuka who is dangerous and off-kilter, both mentally and physically.
Well, here they go.
And we've got the ever-dangerous Asuka in the ring tonight.
Well, Asuka's always been a tremendous threat in the ring, but now there's something even more sinister behind her actions. Asuka's not going to hold back when it comes to asserting herself at the top of WWE.
Yeah, so we really need to worry about anyone who stands in Asuka's way.
And Isla Dawn is off being spooky on the other side of the ring.
Spooky's an understatement, Corey. And as if she weren't intimidating enough, Isla Dawn's strikes make her one heck of a dangerous competitor. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Ah, barbaric amount of stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
So far, Asuka's putting it on her.
Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw.
Nobody is ready for Asuka right now.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Oh, man.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Corey, Asuka's always been one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE. How exactly do you combat the Empress of Tomorrow?
Cole, the key is to do your best to evade Asuka's strikes. That
Take off.
It's a drop kick. Cover here. Is it enough? Dying a 2 count there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Dawn with a nice turnaround.
Finally, Dawn's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
This could be a good chance for Dawn to get some distance and rethink things.
Suplex drops him right on the neck. She breaks the count quick.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Her endurance is really being tested now.
Asuka used every ounce of fury she has with that move.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Ooh. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Roundhouse kick.
Ooh, stop to the back.
Double stop. A jumping stop to the gut.
Well-placed kick. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move. Nowhere to go.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
Dawn stringing together some impressive offense now.
And this is how you hold your own against Asuka, refusing to let the Empress bust out those deadly strikes.
Big back body drop.
Carefully measured knee.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Knees across the shoulder.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I know.
She goes for the cover.
She was close to the end there.
Somehow, some way.
Effective counter.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
And shoulders up before it.
Well, I thought that was it there for a minute.
Going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
She's putting it on Asuka, but Asuka's giving it back to her too. Oh, there's a move.
Can taste it now.
Yep, she got a Asuka. Uh-oh.
Who's here? Not expecting this.
Yeah, trying to get into the head of the winner here.
Who y'all going for out of this match?
Imperium has arrived.
A united group with one unwavering mission: to prove that the mat is sacred.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Gunther, representing Imperium. From Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Byron, there's no doubt that every member of this group is an elite grappler that raises each other's game.
Yeah, when you look at Imperium, you look at a group that's not here for antics or here to entertain the WWE Universe. They are simply here for pure wrestling.
It's not about entertainment. It's about winning. It's about power. It's about dominance. And Imperium has done all of that.
Yeah, we'll see who wins. Oh, both? Okay. Well, we'll see who wins this.
Look at that formation. Completely in sync, like a finely tuned watch.
Well, there he is. He's coming out with old Zelina Vega. Or Dragon Lee.
And his opponent, accompanied by Zelina Vega, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Yep, two high flyers here, so let's see who gets it.
Here we go with the high flying.
Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in. Figure four leg lock. No choice but to tap.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Right to the leg.
Yeah, we'll see which one. We'll see which one wins it.
From the top.
So far, Ludwig Kaiser's putting it on him.
Corey, what's the strategy got to be here against Dragon Lee?
It's a tale as old as time, Cole. You got to hit the high flyer with the ground and pound. You can't allow Dragon Lee to pick up speed or take to the skies. You don't necessarily have to go full in-your-face smash mouth style, but whatever it takes to keep Dragon Lee grounded, I say have at it. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, he flips that around.
He is getting rid
Uh-oh,
of the
Gunther.
turnbuckle pad.
Gunther taking off the turnbuckle pad.
Man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Ah, look at this.
So much. He's going for it. What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
I can't believe the ref
Well, he had him
didn't
down
get
for the
to
pin, but the referee wasn't there.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow. Quick strike to the lower body.
Not looking good in this position. And heading up top.
Blast off. Through the air. And connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And Ludwig didn't find a defense for that attack. And he tosses him back in now.
Got the legs trapped. Stepped over. Cloverleaf.
This is a
Uh-oh.
when you're desperate to find a counter.
Might be it.
He lets go of the hold.
Nope.
But I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Overhand shot. No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily.
Caught with the elbow. Caught in a bad spot.
Just launched. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Continuing to work on the arm with a carefully measured knee drop. Devastating elbow. Oh.
The figure four.
Well, he went for it again.
It's indeed.
He might have him this time.
Look at that. He
Nope.
just let go of the
He
submission.
got out of it again.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
Measuring. Oh, face stomped.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
And it's reversed.
Dragon Lee's pushing back.
They're going back and forth. I know that.
And fought back. Snap married over. Full head of steam and a penalty kick on the money.
Ludwig gets out of the way. Landing.
Producing a trampling. Lee shifts that to his favor.
Wow, float over.
Into the Liger Bomb.
Uh-oh, that might be it. Well, he rolled. No, I thought he was rolling out, but he's getting in the corner.
Big kick to the side of the face.
German suplex. Pin. This could be it. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Lee's in a very vulnerable position here.
Uh-oh. Well, there goes Gunther. He just got ejected.
Back elbow completely
Well, they still going at it.
Down to who wants it more. Boom.
They're putting on a good match.
Each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Boom! This match is getting the better of him.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do?
Yeah, I can't believe how they're putting on a match like this. They're both kicking out each other's moves.
Lights out.
Oh, Dragon Lee still got Zelina Vega there with him. Ludwig Kaiser, his done been ejected.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And not a hair out of place as Ludwig salutes the crowd.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
They got almost a 5-star match.
This is
That's
just
unusual
nasty.
for a one-on-one match.
For the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Well, he's kicking out still.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Uh-oh, he's going for his move.
Check this out.
Yeah, there's his move. That'll not be it.
Reverse style DDT.
Yep, old Ludwig got him.
Here is your winner, Ludwig Kaiser.
And that's a win for Ludwig Kaiser.
You can see the look of disappointment on the face of Dragon Lee, even through the mask.
Oh, Ludwig Kaiser worked for that one. I got bad he's sweating. Yep, almost had a 5-star match.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia.
Oh, yeah.
Weighing in at 330 pounds.
Yeah, it was a good match.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Who y'all going for in this match?
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
Here he comes.
The best in the world.
Going for CM Punk? Yeah, he is a big boy. It's clobbering time. Oh, you're going for CM Punk also? Okay.
18 pounds.
Let's see if old Punk can beat this dude.
First tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But, oh, how
Not that
times
crazy,
have
man.
changed since then.
Oh, come on. Bronson Reed needs y'all on his side. Bronson Reed likes y'all. He needs y'all on his side.
He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles, but this current version of CM Punk is driven to
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
You feel sorry for CM Punk? Oh, Punk might surprise you. Punk might beat him.
Bronson Reed ready for action here, and when Reed's locked in and looks to run them over like he's
That's funny.
He kicks out before 3. Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there.
Vicious use of the knee.
What are we about to... Oh!
Right to the hamstring. Just going all out with every blow.
From the outside. That was awesome. Some might call that showing off, but
Uh-oh.
what a display.
Punk setting him up for something here. But that Bronson Reed is a bad dude, though. He ain't no joke.
Had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. Oh, look at this.
Right now, Punk's putting it on him.
That was pretty. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop it. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, park.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from...
So far, he's getting no Bronson Reed.
taking Hurricane Rana.
Had a crowd cheering for CM Punk.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This
Oh, he might make him tap out.
hooked in deep. His body's over.
and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition
Uh-oh,
to
Punk
counter out.
celebrating. Punk better hurry, he might be in trouble. Uh-oh,
Punk looking to turn out.
here's to go to sleep. That might be it, let's see.
For Reed.
There's 2.
Yep, Punk got him.
Emphatic victory.
Bronson Reed didn't even get a move on him.
Here is your winner,
Bronson Reed understandably shocked over the results of this one.
I'm in shock, honestly. Big Bronson Reed usually looks so unstoppable.
Yeah, he got it. Oh yeah, old Punk done whooped him. Oh, Punk's holding his neck.
Ivar's got that look on his face.
Uh-oh.
We're about to find out why.
The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
Oh, he's cutting a promo.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
Well, let's see if he answers this challenge.
Bold move for the champ to call him out. Let's see what happens.
Hey, call out a headbanger.
Time when you have to be careful what you wish for.
Tension's running high here. Who knows what'll happen?
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
Oh!
Looking for a fight, and now he's got one.
Yeah, but not like this.
We just popped him upside the head with that microphone. Uh-oh, we got a fight on our hands.
Here's the bell, and I guess the party has started for Headbanger Mosh.
Michael, I don't think the party's ever
Mosh might be in trouble now because he done
Mosh is still able to get
made
the
that big old
job
man
done.
mad.
Still able to cause a true beatdown. So I guess I say, party on.
Please,
So I guess we got a fight going on here.
say that again. What on earth would you know about party?
And in the opposite corner is is Ivar, whose natural state is ready for battle.
I guess if he whichever one gets knocked out, that's
Definitely never holds back.
the winner.
Well, that's because domination is what Ivar's all about, Saxton, and he's willing to impose his will on any superstar who dares step in his path.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And Ivar is taking control in this match.
Yeah, Ivar's really grinding.
And we'll see which one gets it.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, Ivar taking the fight right to it.
He turned up on Mosh.
A mat slam. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Jeez.
And that's all.
I think the World Raider won it. Huh. Well, here's our main event. It's a rivalry match. Are you going for both? Okay. Here comes y'all's boy.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be. And he will do anything to stay there.
Well, we know Drew is rarely ever in a good mood, and I got a feeling he's about to take out that bad mood on someone here tonight.
Uh-oh. Now he's got a mic. Both?
An open challenge?
Who's going to step up?
Oh, he's doing an open challenge. See who he's going to fight.
Behold the intimidating sight of
Uh-oh.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther.
Well, he
master of
did an open challenge, so here he comes.
athlete.
Yeah, who can forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can
It's
stop
going to be a main event match right here. There's two bad boys.
Gunther's
Oh, yeah,
not
I
gonna
forgot
do
they're in a
anything
rivalry.
fancy, just pure, devastating impact.
Well, here they go.
An epic battle underway as Gunther and Drew McIntyre renew their hard-hitting rivalry.
As far as size, strength, and ability go, you would have to call these two pretty evenly matched, and neither man knows how to quit. But while Gunther may live and breathe the mat, Drew has the experience edge.
This is going to be a battle of wills between two of the most stubborn and physical superstars on the entire roster. Get your popcorn ready. Snake eyes.
Yep. That is a bad boy. The two bad boys in there. This main event.
Elbow drop. McIntyre now with an
So far, Drew's putting it on him.
Yeah, McIntyre really not giving Gunther any breathing room here.
We only have one title on the line because we got a lot of rivalry matches.
Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being
We gotta let
laid.
these rivalry matches play out on all these shows until pay-per-view.
Nice takedown. Stacked
Uh-oh.
him up.
Turning it around here.
He kicks out almost immediately.
Yeah, they ain't even getting a one count.
Vicious right forearm.
Spine buster. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, what a tackle.
We should probably...
Man, what tackle he just put on him?
Go. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Gunther needs to cause some separation. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Both of these men are absolute students of the game.
Yeah, but I think where Gunther has the notable edge is in his adaptability. Even when he's scrambling, the ring general always manages to find a way to plant 2, 3 steps ahead. That's going to be hard for even Drew McIntyre to overcome.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Oh, Gunther's got his move up, so he hits Drew with it. It might be over.
Jack. He's been dealt a good
Cover. Could this be it?
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
McIntyre with his opponent seated on that top rope and about to join. And what is McIntyre? Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Drew
This ain't good.
McIntyre.
Air raid crash.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing.
Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Goes into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
Dropping the knee.
I think he done made old Gunther mad. Uh-oh, there's that move.
General.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
That might be it.
Finish McIntyre.
Oh, McIntyre kicked out of it.
Trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation. From the top. Elbow drop.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Fights out at 2.
Nope, he's still kicking out.
Kick out there.
Oh, Gunther getting mad. Look at him.
Oh, ouch. Picking up speed off the rope.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
A non-stop assault from Gunther here.
And I don't see Gunther slowing down whatsoever.
A reversal. Well scouted.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some...
No, Drew's calling for it. There it goes.
McIntyre.
Well, there's the Claymore. See if that's it.
Cover. Oh, not yet.
Nope.
They just got the shoulder.
He kicked out of it. Look at that.
An amazing level of fight still left. And Gunther.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent...
Tomahawk shot right between the eyes.
It's been a good main event.
Finish line now.
Well, we've seen some tough competition on here tonight, ain't we?
Beginning of the end.
On this show.
Elbow drop. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Taking out the knee.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Glasgow kiss.
Well, there's the Glasgow kiss. Let's see if he kicks out of that.
No, stop
Well, he did.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, Gunther's still kicking out. Uh-oh, he missed his move.
His arm showing up the mat before one.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. Ooh, elbow strike.
McIntyre and Gunther have not given each other an inch in this one. Not back down even a bit.
Lands it.
Well, Eminem Gunther's putting on a main event match. For sure.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Oh, man.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Sending course to the top turnbuckle.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Launching. Good Lord. Taking flight from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
They got almost a 5-star match. They're right up there with that Ludwig Kaiser match. Hopefully we don't see a count out.
And Drew's starting to really feel the... What a takedown.
Uh-oh, we might see a double count out.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
From behind. Gunther.
You know what? We might see a double count out.
Oh, no way he escapes the clutch. No, wait. He is. He did it.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. And now heading back inside the ring.
Yep, Drew's going to beat him by count out.
The battle cry.
Yep, Drew beat him by count out.
Drew McIntyre wins.
Here is your winner.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Drew McIntyre.
The out of the ring count getting the best of them tonight.
We say both could win. Yeah, I don't know.
Count out. It leaves you wondering.
But y'all's his boy won, old Drew. He won by count out, but he won. Yeah, it was a good match. You know what? The guy I made, I'm gonna put him in a, the guy I made, I'm gonna put him right here in the place of Trick Willie. So I want you to see the guy. I want y'all to see the guy that I made. So we got these first two matches, and then he'll be right there in the third match. So let's go. Let's do this first match here on NXT. We got some stacked matches here on NXT to start it off.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
This title you're going to see is a new title they put on there through that update. Welcome to the Generation of Jade.
The Generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end. As far as Cora is concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
What y'all going for in this one? Yep, there she is. Like I said, the belt's on the line.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so
Both? Okay.
She's tough.
Now look at this belt. Look at this belt when it comes out. This is the new belt. This is the new belt they did through the update, like I said.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
There it is. Look at it.
I love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
How y'all like the new belts? Even the men's belt look like that. The NXT World Title. Oh, both?
So much success,
Okay.
so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
There's both my girls here.
From Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
But we'll see. We'll see which one wins. I like the new belts I got.
See it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor sharp focus when this much is on the line.
That's the battle, and Cora Jade's in action. I have to say, Cora Jade has a terrible attitude. Jade is crass, combative, and respects no one.
And Jade's first instinct is to attack, whether that's launching a verbal tirade on the microphone or throwing hands.
Jade does whatever's necessary to shut down the opponent and doesn't care who she has to knock off to reach the top.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
Stomping. Ouch.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in the match.
Flying, diving, front drop kick.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
No, a kick out. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Constant pressure being put on Jade.
Yeah, Cora is on a roll now. Big elbow.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, Cora showed that killer instinct.
Jade letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
From the top. Senton.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. She kicks out in 1.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, dropping down all their weight. Oh, no. Trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Boom!
Roxanne just...
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be a victory.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over. Oh, man. Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Kick to the back.
Oh! And a kick. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset. Roxanne Perez with pop locks. The champ might have just sealed things. Retains the title.
Yeah, old Pop Rock's kept her belt.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT
She hit her with that Pop Rock. She couldn't kick out of it.
Roxanne Perez.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
All right, well, here we go with our first rivalry match here on NXT.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
There's your boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
Yeah, there's your boy right there, Alexis King. Oh, he's doing an open challenge.
He's not waiting for opportunity. He's making one right now.
Well, he did an open challenge. Both? Okay.
He's a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT UK champion, Charlie Dempsey.
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat,
And willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Well, here they go. This is a rivalry match. See who wins this, See who wins this.
He's not a loose cannon, that he's his own man.
That's right, Cole. Lexis King is one of one, and a man trying to do things.
Just think, this is oh yeah, he's crazy. Yeah, just think, this is two second-generation superstars going at it.
I can understand why King's peers aren't quick to trust him, but if he can keep putting in the work, eventually the results will come.
And you know that when you're in the ring with Charlie Dempsey, you're most likely going to have to fight for your life. Or at least fight to keep from having Dempsey tie you up in knots.
That aggressive nature was instilled in Dempsey at a young age. That drive
Yeah, we'll
to win
see.
at all costs, it's
See which one
coursing
wins
through
it.
Charlie Dempsey's veins, the same as his technical.
Right now, Charlie Dempsey's turning your boy up.
Set right into the corner.
Oh, he slips out of
Well, he made a mistake there.
Uh-oh. Oh, he fights Lexis back.
A sound suplex. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
a submission here.
Uh-oh.
Dragon sleeper applied.
He's in
It might be it. Let's see.
The hold locked in, and he breaks his own submission.
Nope.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. If you want to succeed in the ring against Charlie Dempsey, you have to be disruptive. Dempsey wants to wrestle a very technical kind of match, so don't let him upset his tempo, force him out of his comfort zone.
Yeah, Dempsey wants to keep this old school, and if he can't have it his way,
Oh yeah,
he's
we'll
gonna be
see
off
which
his
one.
game.
We'll see which one's the best one out of these two in this match.
Knee left.
Right now, Lexus King better do something. He's in trouble.
Killer instinct from Dempsey shining through.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. The cross-face chicken wing.
Uh-oh, the crossface chicken wing.
More pain, he's in. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Up high.
Oh, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And he gets set back into the ring.
How Lexus King missed him. He didn't miss him there though.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. Oh!
Oh, Lexus trying to come back on him.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Oh, right to the gut.
Takes down their opponent. Rose coming to the rescue here. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Good thing for a rope breaker. Your boy might have been in trouble.
There's a headbutt and a double knee strike.
Oh, he's using them knees like his daddy. Well, old Dempsey got him.
Folks,
Here is your winner, Charlie
Dempsey with an emphatic win tonight.
And it seems that it's not always good to be king. Lexus King's beside himself right now.
Oh, Charlie Dempsey, he's ready to go again. This is the guy here I made, Hillbilly. See if y'all like this guy.
WWE Universe just exploded.
Yeah, here he comes. This is the guy I made last night.
The following contest is
There he is.
one fall, making his way to the ring from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 274 pounds, Hillbilly.
The WWE
Hillbilly.
Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
What y'all think about the guy I made?
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
See? Check him out. Your boy is bouncy.
Ah, here comes the young OG. Ready to get bouncy.
Cool, thank you. But he's going to have his hands full with Javon Evans, so.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man. Signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
Well, let's see what he can do here on NXT. So he's got work to do, so let's see if he can do it. There he is. Look at him. Thanks.
This matchup is underway, and in the ring is the thrilling Javon Evans. Javon launches himself at his opponent like he's on a seek and destroy mission.
Javon is a special athlete who will catch you when you least expect it. Evans is not as fast as they say. He's actually faster.
Javon continues to leave opponents stunned and audiences in awe, but Evans also shows a ton of guts. He's a fighter.
And he is up against someone who is determined.
Right now he's getting his butt kicked.
No matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period.
There it is.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Moonsault. Transition right into the pin.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Wow, elbow! All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen.
And Javon Evans really is as fearless as they come in the ring. Unafraid of stepping up to the biggest and baddest. No fear of going high risk.
Yeah, but fearlessness.
Yeah, he's getting his butt kicked. But he's a rookie, so it's his first match, so yeah. I worked hard on that. I worked hard on that guy.
Firing up, no doubt about it.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Of course, he is facing a bad dude in Javon Evans.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match.
Check out the springboard. He's bringing his A game at the moment.
And each blow he lands is giving him more energy.
Fist directly to the gut.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Alabama slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity.
Oh, Javon Evans said, "Your boy's bouncy."
Hammering down on the knee.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
I like his overalls I put on him.
Check out this power in
Okay,
the
thank you. Like I say, he's a rookie, so it's his first match, so I don't know if he's going to win it or not.
Kicks out at just one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
But he's a hillbilly.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
He did a good elbow drop.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count and still hanging on.
Well, at least he's trying to win now.
Heading to ringside now.
Oh, my goodness.
I think he really felt that one.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, I hope we ain't going to see no count out here. Or no double count out.
Right on the lower back.
No count out at all.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Yeah. Well, the hillbilly's getting his butt kicked, so. And he might be fixing to get counted out if you don't hurry him get up.
He's able to beat the count just in time. What a forearm.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the
Javon Evans, that's just a bad dude, man.
And he kicks out at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Uh-oh, I think that's it.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Big forearm.
Counter by Javon.
kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen.
Oh, that
Looking to put this one away here.
I forgot I gave him that move right there.
Kicks out. He's
Oh, he
still
almost got him.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
The end for Evans looking inevitable here.
Oh, look at this. All the leverage and pressure.
Tap out. There it is.
But he won. He beat old Javon Evans in his first match.
Here is your winner, Hillbilly.
Oh, Hillbilly won.
Suffering defeat here tonight.
It's disappointing. Javon Evans believed he was going to win this match.
Javon must.
Hillbilly
use
took a
this as
woman and
learning
took a whooping and come back and won. Yeah, he did put on a good match. For his first time being in the ring wrestling, yeah, it was a good match.
Here and ready to roar.
They're my girl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita is unapologetic both in and out of the ring.
She's all about taking what she wants, and who's going to stop her?
Oh yeah. Man, you hear that scream she's got? Uh-oh. Here comes Gigi. Both.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Dolan has battled ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE.
Yeah, I like both these girls. They can both wrestle.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
We have the ferocious Nikita Lyons in the ring, who launches attacks with that martial arts hybrid fighting style. Nikita's also glad to punch you square in the face.
Nikita Lyons doesn't need a bell to ring, Michael. Nikita's ready to throw down anywhere, anytime, though she prefers a fair fight.
Something.
Oh yeah, I know you like old Gigi. She might beat my girl. I like old Gigi too.
Fire with fire if she has to.
And Gigi Dolan looks focused, looks ready to prove herself right here.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion now.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Effective arm drag.
That focused singular drive of Dolan's got shaken there.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face. Wow.
Smashing the face right into the ground. Arm bar.
Punishing stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Look at this.
With a DDT.
Corey, what's Nikita Lyons need to do here to really get the upper hand?
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Being put into knots.
And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And outside she goes.
Yeah, old Gigi's got some bad moves.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
And that's one of the hardest hits Lyons has taken thus far.
Big boot to the guts.
An impressive chain of moves from Gigi.
Oh, Nikita Lyons, she's way bigger than old Gigi Dolan. Huh. Old Gigi putting it on her so far, though.
Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
All the way
Well,
down.
what was Gigi doing?
Good God, just a disgusting.
That was a dumb deal she just did there.
Front kick to the body and check out this power.
Boy, Canadian backbreaker submission. Trying to slip out. She did it.
Oh, you going for Nikita? Okay.
Just body shot. She's pumping herself
Nikita's a
up,
big old girl.
reaching out for that burst of energy. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Man, what a DDT. She just nailed her with.
And she's not done yet.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
On Nikita Lyons, she bad with them feet, too.
She's been slowed down yet again.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Stinging kick.
Strikes with a kick. Oh, right into a counter.
Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. From the top. Double axe handle connects. What's Nikita's intent here?
Nikita Lyons with the leg drop.
Lyons with the game ender.
She did it. Nikita Lyons gets the win.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita Lyons brought the noise and gets the win.
Hear her roar. What a victory by Lyons.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here is a true talent that is on the rise.
Oro Mensah setting his sights high. Oro Mensah is agile, flashy, and a lot of fun to watch. Oro Mensah came up the hard way, and he has worked for everything he has.
Mensah thinks he really finally found his place here in WWE through his friends and feels like this is truly where he belongs.
Minoru Mensah will fight to hold on to all of that.
The streets are buzzing. The family is here.
A group with a bond that's even thicker.
Who y'all going for in this match? Between Tony D'Angelo and Oro Mensah.
If you mess with the family, you pay the price. Tony and Stacks ready to deal some lessons.
These men own the streets, about to own all of WWE.
Time to do some business and keep their community strong.
Well, let's just say the family has their own way of taking care of the trash.
Can y'all still hear me? Y'all still here with me?
Introducing the challenger from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds.
Both? Okay. That Oro Mensah, he's part of Metaphor.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Here we go. This is what it's all about. The NXT North American Championship is on the line.
We've seen the NXT North American title in the middle of some of the fiercest matches on the black and gold brand.
And for good, the early quick cover, title on the line.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Oh, Oro Mensah ain't playing. He's got a Last Legend out here with him.
Measured knee drop.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Well-placed super kick.
Oh, good super kick.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Going for Tony D'Angelo. Okay.
Second rope, driving down. And now Mensah has all gears in motion.
Big-time offense from Oro.
And you really have to keep your head on a swivel when you're facing off against Tony D'Angelo.
That's an understatement, Cole. We know the Don is someone who isn't afraid to get his hands dirty, but he's also someone you can frustrate and eventually cause to make mistakes. So just keep at it.
Raw power. That is the champion.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to fight it, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Whole Last Legend trying to help him. Huh.
Manager's just making sure the area is safe for her client. Sky high.
Oh, brutal miscut.
Oh, Tony D missed that one.
Punch right in the head.
German suplex. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? And that is going to have the challenger reeling on the outside for a long time.
Just punishing their opponent.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
And D'Angelo made sure his opponent paid up with that offense.
Going for the...
Oh, That was a bad move on the floor. Well, he better get in the ring.
He's got to make some moves here to suffer the count out.
They're going for both.
And he's
Oh, we might see a double count out.
aware of his surroundings.
From way up. What? The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
No, it ain't double count out. He broke the count.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
My God.
Oh, Tony D'Angelo ain't playing.
And the Don hooks the leg.
Tony D'Angelo. Oh, what a swinging fisherman suplex. D'Angelo heading up top.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he... Lift off.
Look out below.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
He's heading back to the ring.
Damn, look at them. They're getting in and out.
Got out of the...
Oh, that might be it.
Handled by Baron.
He goes for the pinfall.
Just ended things right there.
Yep, Tony D'Angelo kept his belt.
Tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship.
Yep, he got it.
like he did.
What a title defense by the...
Oh, yeah, it was a good match.
The Scottish Supernova.
Oh, Supernova.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Manafort from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Oh, Noam Dar.
Maintaining a veteran mindset because of that.
Oh, you going for Noam Dar? Okay. Both?
Here comes a true
Okay.
fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
Here comes your boy, Eddie Thorpe.
From Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe.
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground. And Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is, in fact, even worse than his howl.
Yeah, that's y'all's boy there. Oh, Eddie Thorpe. See who wins this thing.
There's the bell. The fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top WWE.
But Noam Dar has only gotten more ruthless lately, especially when the pressure is high. And for Dar, the pressure is always high.
Yep, there's your boy, Eddie Thorpe. So far, he's putting it on Noam Dar.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
Corey, what's the strategy when facing off against Noam Dar?
This is one of those times when Noam Dar's size really needs to be used against him. Honestly, it doesn't matter who you are. The best course of action is to just manhandle.
Well, we'll see which one. We'll see which one gets it.
Do whatever you want. Dar most likely won't have an answer.
Just stretching out the arm. Just a relentless assault from Thorpe.
And this is how you handle Dar. Manhandling him, treating him like a real-life action figure. This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm. Wrenching the arm. Not done yet. Into the arm breaker.
Hammerlock. Boom! Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way.
Uh-oh, we're going to see it? All tied up.
Both arms locked up.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of...
Oh, look it. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took.
Uh-oh, that dude's up there taking off turnbuckle.
He is getting rid of the
Referee don't even see him.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see. Right now, he's putting it on Noam Dar, so he might win it.
Looks like he's coming back in.
What a forearm. There's some power behind that punch. Look, they've got their opponent's leg trapped into an ankle breaker.
And Eddie gets knocked off his game there.
Yeah, Noam displaying a higher level of aggression.
Stumps.
That was a showing of control.
Can he do it? Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Could be in search of a second win now.
Taking his time, preparing
Uh-oh.
to attack.
I think Dar's getting ready to put his move on him.
What a kick.
They're running him into the referee.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
Bang, drop kick. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Driven into the steel steps. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Oh.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but
Oh, we might hit a double count out.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the
No, he's going to try to beat him by count out. Wow, he
Timely return to the ring.
barely got back in, but he got in.
spinning back elbow connects.
Noam Dar channeling every ounce of attitude with that offense. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Up high.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Oh.
Oh, he paid for that.
Well, he missed that.
Oh, short knee.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torque. There it is. Tapping.
Well, he tapped out. Noam Dar beat him.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Certainly a disappointing loss for Eddie tonight.
This was Supernova 11 doing what he does best, blasting off into a whole new stratosphere. And the competition simply can't keep up.
Yep, he made him tap out. Yeah, it was a good match.
Hey, maybe we're going to get a handshake.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that Superstar is extending his hand and, well, oh, wait.
Things did not go as they planned.
Smacked him across the face.
How disrespectful.
But guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
And one of these two superstars ended up looking like a fool, and we are just getting started.
Tensions are high.
With this matchup officially underway now, I have to say, I don't see it being the most sportsmanlike affair.
Respect isn't a prerequisite, Cole. It's not something you have to have for your peers, and it's definitely not something to give out freely. If you want respect in WWE, you have to take it. Never forget that.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Turns it around.
Go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web. Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Hurricanrana.
Corey, Axiom is such a complex opponent. What's the best way to figure out this enigma?
You've got to keep him grounded. Axiom's most dangerous when he's flying through the air. Sure, you'll have to avoid his submission attempts on the ground, but you can't have it both ways.
Oof. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, so athletic. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Going for both? Okay.
Right before two.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Right now, Axiom's putting it on old Mark Coffey.
Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
And enters back into the ring.
Oh, God.
Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Coffey now just trying to survive. Knee right on target. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
What a reversal.
Mark, double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. You hear the talk in the locker room. The anything turns it around. The shoulders
Well,
down.
referee's counting slow.
What count there?
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Can he put it away? He's able to kick out before two.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Enough already.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Solid punch.
Caught by Enziguri. Mark Coffey.
Boy, them Coffey brothers can wrestle.
To great effect.
Nothing.
Well, Axiom and them can wrestle too.
Rips over his opponent with a snap mare.
Drops the elbow. And that can vanquish Axiom.
Oh, that might be it.
Shoulders down. What a kick out.
Nope, he kicked out.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight. Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
That's what I was saying. Keeping Axiom grounded and those aerial threats are diminished.
Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Mark didn't see that coming.
Axiom reversing the momentum.
An opportunity now for Axiom to get some separation and gather himself.
Solely focused on in a corner. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. He saw that one coming.
Axiom reverses. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Back into the ring here.
Oh, yeah. Axiom stepping up.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt. Cranking the head. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
And he now
On the top. Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
into the cover for the win.
And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Super kick.
Well, that might be it. Well, he's rolling. No. They've almost got a 5-star match too.
Axiom might have him.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Oh, Axiom beat him.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all.
Oh, Axiom worked for that win.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
They refuse to let the disrespect get to them, and now they are standing tall.
Definitely kept their head clear in this one.
It just goes to show you, disrespect can be a grand motivator. Maybe not intentionally, but look at how it fueled them to get the win. That's the kind of edge they need to keep going.
Hey, we got another rivalry match.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them at the
There's your girl.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Oh, Tatum Paxley.
Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations.
Both? Okay.
Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. And Tatum Paxley looks ready to compete. She's definitely ready to play, as she calls it.
Yeah, Tatum has a way about her, Michael. She doesn't see things the same way as her peers, and that can lead to some miscommunications. But at the end of the day, no one can deny Tatum's ability in the ring.
Very true, Byron. Tatum Paxley may be off in her own little world, but when that bell rings, there's no reason to doubt her ability to keep up.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not
Taking flight.
evasive maneuvering there.
Sent into the corner. Finds a counter for Paxley. Oh. Boom! A forearm smack. She's looking a little drained now.
Fallon Henley making an example of her opponent. Kicked all the way to the floor.
And Fallon Henley is taking control.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Corey, what do you have to do when facing off against Fallon Henley? How do you gain the upper hand?
Well, you can't let Fallon turn this into her kind of brawl. Fallon Henley knows how to get dirty, knows how to turn things into a brawl, which is what she'd prefer. So do what you can to slow her down and prevent her from getting anything going. From the top rope.
Whoa, what a landing!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
Oof, whipped right into the post. Boom!
Uh-oh, bad situation here. Looking to lock it in. It's in. This could be over soon.
Are we gonna see a tap?
And slides back into the ring.
Tatum Paxley not backing down one bit. Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, is able to bow out of the grips to some safety. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Oh, what a kick!
Yeah, we got one more match after this, and it's the main event.
Stop it
So,
away, and then the
we'll find out who wins out of these two.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Belt ain't online. It's a rivalry match, so
No doubt she's
we'll
looking
see.
to end her here.
So far, they're putting it on each other.
Kick right to the leg. Foot to the midsection. Oh, look at this. And the count stops short of 2.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Leading her into the corner now.
And Henley able to reverse that.
Uh-oh.
Incredible suplex.
Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Oh, I think it's a move.
Fallon Henley. Boom! Oh, down. Hazardous situation for Paxley.
Makes the
Might be it. Yep, she got her.
I can't believe this.
Uh-oh, Kalani.
A shocking arrival.
Well, here we go with a rivalry match. This is the main event.
Here comes All Ego.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
There he is.
Making his way to the ring.
There's y'all's boy, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly
Going for
skilled,
both? Okay.
Ethan Page knows how to succeed.
And we'll see which one wins here in the main
It takes
event.
for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Well, here comes old Ridge the Fridge.
A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade.
A truly menacing young superstar. Plenty of upside for Ridge Holland.
I agree, Cole. Ridge has an appetite for destruction that cannot be satiated.
All right, here goes the main event. Let's see who wins this. This rivalry match.
Inner rage that's inside Ridge Holland, and when that takes over, Ridge travels to a dark, dangerous place.
Ridge Holland is a next-level powerhouse, Cole. And when that rage starts racing through Holland's body, bad things start to happen.
Yeah, Ridge Holland is one intimidating individual.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, be it a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE.
Hey, he's playing around with old Ridge.
Short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
Shoulder tackle.
Corey, any tips for Ethan Page in this one?
All Ego definitely doesn't need my advice, Cole, but if he wanted it, I'd tell him to really tap into that sadistic side of his. It's one thing to kill him with a smile, but it's another to do so with absolutely no remorse.
Boot right to the throat.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Stops the ref count before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Big boot. Jeez. Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
And this is that sadistic side of All Ego being fully unleashed right now.
Blistering shoulder block.
Oof. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, stomping away.
And just in time, he gets out of there. What a shot.
Sound the alarm. Air raid crash.
Punch connects.
Strong suplex. These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Caught with a punch.
Belly to belly. Vicious. It looked like Page didn't quite expect that.
Yeah, as Holland was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Twist of fate.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys. Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage.
Ego's edge. Look at Ridge. His lights are out.
And going for the pin. That was one of the toughest matches I've ever seen.
Well, Ethan Page beat him.
This victory.
Hang on.
Uh-oh. Look who's behind him.
This superstar just realizing who's here, and we've got a tense stare down.
All right, I'm going to end the stream until tomorrow.